Has your family poured heart, soul, and countless hours of cooking into GAPS diet only to hit a frustrating wall? You are following the protocol, but your autistic child isn't getting better, and maybe they are even getting worse. This plateau or even regression is more common than you think, and it doesn't mean you have failed. In today's video, we move beyond the basic protocol to explore the complex, hidden reasons why the standard GAPS diet can stall for autistic children. Drawing from clinical experience and the latest insights into personalized nutrition for autism, we will uncover the 5 major roadblocks that can derail healing. Hello lovely parents, this is your dietitian and CGP Pooja, and welcome back to my corner of the healing world. Welcome GAPS family. If you are watching this, I know you are a dedicated parent. You have read the book, stocked your kitchen with meaty bones and fermentation jars, and committed to one of the most intensive healing protocols out there for your autistic child, the GAPS diet. You did the hard work of the introduction diet, transitioned to full GAPS, and waited for the transformation. But what if it didn't come? Or what if you saw glimpses of progress, better eye contact, calmer moods, only to watch them vanish, replaced by new rashes, worsening behaviors, or a child who just seemed stuck? So first, I want you to hear this. This doesn't mean you have failed. Your effort is not wasted. What if often means is that the standard GAPS protocol has taken you as far as it can, and your child's body is now communicating a more complex, individualized need. I am not here to disparage the GAPS diet. As a certified GAPS practitioner, I have seen its profound power. The principles are sound: healing the gut lining, rebalancing bacteria, removing inflammatory foods. For many, it's vital foundation, but for a significant subset of our autistic kids, especially those with complex multi-system issues, following full GAPS to the letter can becoming the very thing that limits their healing. Today, we are going to shift from being strict protocol followers to becoming expert scrutineers for our children. We will explore the 5 most common reasons GAPS hits a stalemate, and more importantly, the clear path forward to break through it. The first and most critical roadblock is the belief that GAP is a complete universal cure. Dr. Natasha synthesized brilliant concepts, but modern clinical experience and research are clear. In autism, there is no single best diet for everyone. A major 2023 survey of over 800 participants found that while therapeutic diets overall showed benefit for autistic individuals, different diets helped different symptoms. The gluten-free, casein-free diet helped some, of the ketogenic diet helped others with specific issues, and a simple healthy diet was among the top rated. This research underscores a crucial point: our children's biochemistry is unique. Their autism is a spectrum, so are there underlying metabolic issues, mitochondrial dysfunction, problems with methylation or sulfation, immune dysregulation? A diet that powerfully addresses gut dysbiosis may do nothing for a child whose primary barrier is a severe phenol sensitivity or an oxalate metabolism disorder. GAPS is an excellent foundation strategy, but for the child who isn't progressing, it must be viewed as a starting point for customization, not the final destination. Now let's get into the specific hidden saboteurs. These are compounds in otherwise healthy GAPS foods that can overwhelm our detoxification system that's already struggling. Roadblock number 2 could be phenol and salicylate intolerance. Phenols are natural compounds found in many GAPS staples like meaty bone broth, all spices, nearly all fruits, vegetables. For a child with impaired sulfation, a common detox pathway issue in autism, these phenols can be processed efficiently. They back up. The result isn't just a gut issue, it's a neurological and behavioral one. Parents may see red cheeks and ears, hyperactivity, irrational anger, night walking, or even self-injurious behavior. Tragically, these are often mistaken for die-off or stubborn autism symptoms, leading parents to push forward with the diet, unknowingly increasing the burden. Roadblock 3 could be the oxalate overflow. Oxalates are another natural plant compound and gaps can be very high in them. Think spinach, almonds, almond flour, Swiss chard, and even cocoa. When the gut is leaky, the very condition we are trying to heal, oxalates can pass into the bloodstream. Inside the body, they form sharp crystals, can deplete minerals like magnesium and contribute to pain, inflammation, and oxidative stress. A child overloaded with oxalates might complain of mysterious body pains, have urinary issues, or show a significant increase in anxiety and irritability. If your child is consuming daily nut flour, muffins, and spinach smoothies on full gaps but is in pain and regressing, oxalates are a prime suspect. Beyond specific compounds, the way we implement gaps can itself create problems. Roadblock number 4. The low carb gaps trap. This is a critical misunderstanding. GAPS is a specific carbohydrate diet designed to remove complex carbs that fit pathogens. It is not a generic low carb or ketogenic diet. Carbohydrate from well cooked, low starch vegetables and appropriate fruits are the preferred fuel for the gut lining and provides essential fiber for beneficial bacteria. I have seen children become severely fatigued, constipated, and fail to thrive because their GAPS diet became an overly restrictive, fear-based low-carb diet. The brain and gut need glucose. Starving the body of all carbohydrates can halt healing in its tracks. Roadblock 5 would be an unaddressed foundation layer. Sometimes the gut is so damaged or the immune system so reactive that even the gentle foods of the GAPS introduction diet are too much. A child with severe multiple food protein intolerances or mast cell activation may react to histamines in meaty bone broths or fermented foods. They may need a more elemental or even a no plant animal based temporary diet like a no plant GAPS variation to achieve baseline calm before rebuilding. Starting full GAPS when the foundation is this fragile is like building a house on cracked concrete. Feeling overwhelmed? Let's shift from problem to solution. Here is your 5-step action plan. Step 1. Become a scrutineer. Pause and observe. Stop introducing new food for 1 or 2 weeks. Stick to a simple, known, safe list for maybe 5-10 foods where your child seemed most stable. Keep a detailed journal, food, mood, sleep, bowels, skin, behavior. Look for the patterns. Step 2. Investigate the likely suspects. Based on symptoms, test a hypothesis. If red cheeks and hyperactivity are key, do a 3-day low phenol trial. Remove all spices. Switch to basic meat stock and high phenol fruits, veggies. If pain and anxiety are central, do a low oxalate trial. Remove nuts, spinach, Swiss chard, chocolates. Step 3. Seek data, not just guesses. Consider functional lab testing. OAT test, that is organic acid test, can reveal yeast, bacterial overgrowth, oxalate markers, and metabolic pathway blocks. A knowledgeable practitioner can use these data to move beyond guesswork. Step 4. Pivot your protocol. Use your scrutiny work to customize. You may need to adapt a low phenol or low oxalate GAPS approach, or maybe temporarily reduce fermented foods if histamine is an issue. Ensure adequate carbohydrate from squash, carrots, and ripe fruits. In complex cases, work with a practitioner to explore if a different therapeutic diet like a stricter ketogenic or elimination diet might be a necessary short-term intervention. Step 5. Partner with a guide. This is not a journey to take alone. Seek a certified nutrition consultant or integrative practitioner, GAPS practitioner experienced in bio-individual nutrition for autism. They can help you interpret data, customize the diet safely, and ensure nutritional adequacy, which is a serious risk in any long-term restrictive diet. The path of healing our children is never a straight line. Hitting a plateau or gaps isn't a sign to quit. It's a sign to listen more deeply. Your child's body is giving you critical information. The symptoms you are trying to suppress are clues to the next layer of healing. By moving from a rigid protocol to a personalized investigation, you reclaim your power. You are not failing the diet, you are evolving it to serve your unique child. This requires patience, courage, and a willingness to question the standard map. But you are not without a guide. You have your observation, your love, and a growing community of parents and practitioners who understand that true healing is not found in a single book, but in the ongoing responsive dialogue between parents' care and a child's need. Trust that you have already done the hardest part. You started. Now take a deep breath, pick up your detective's hat, and take the next wise, informed step toward this. You have got this. So if this resonates with you, then please share this video with another parent who needs to see it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that empowers you on this journey. For this Christmas, I am offering free 1:1 session coaching session for 15 people. That's free. Please go ahead and book your slot if you like to grab one. If you're interested, link is given below. I make new videos every week and how beneficial GAPS diet could be for autistic kids with traditional nutritional health approach and easy, sustainable, healthy living. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye and take care.